Guys, I am back with a quick update video. After reviewing my previous video, I realized that not only was it incredibly lengthy, but it was also a little all over the place with my products and stuff. I had just learned all of this stuff and my brain was just bursting with information that I was trying to convey, and I don't think I did the best job. So for recap, in the previous video, we discussed products that we need for our anti-aging, and in my case, my milia bumps, and come to find out that it's also really good for age spots, like the darkening of the skin, as well as sun damage, which you also have little darkening spots in the skin. In my case, I also have a birthmark right here that I'm also seeing a little bit of diminishing in that area as well. So for this process, what we need is our BHA, we need our collagen peptides, we need our retinol, we need our hyaluronic acid, and our niacinamide. And I did recommend several products regarding that. I also told you that I would be using the products that I have currently until I'm done with them, and then after I've used them all, I will go back to my good molecules and kind of nix out a lot of the products that I have in front of me because either they're not as good in my opinion or I just don't need them. Example of the one that I just literally don't need is still the e.l.f. Super Serum. It's a catch-all. It's a jack of all trades. It has a whole bunch of stuff in it, but nothing in super concentrated doses. So this is just for the person who doesn't want a whole lot of products sitting on their bathroom counter. So after I've used it all, because I did spend money on it, I will not be replacing it. And again, I said that after I'm done with my e.l.f. products, I will be going back to my good molecules. So not sticking with that, but since that is what I have been using, I thought I would just come to you guys with the results that I'm currently seeing are based on use of the products in front of me, not the products that I'm going back to. So I did finally get my Panoxyl, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's doing a great job. I'm definitely seeing a major reduction in the milia spots. They are actually just drying out and just kind of coming out of my face. I'm even seeing an increase in them in the lower part of my face. I didn't know those were actually there, and what that means is that the dead skin sitting on the top is actually going away. It's actually coming off and revealing what's underneath. So that's not that I'm getting an increase in milia. It means they were already there and they're just coming up to the surface. So again, that is excellent information to have. It is definitely doing what it's supposed to do. And that's not just the Panoxyl, that's also results of using the retinol, because remember, retinol causes cell turnover, and when that happens, you get an increase in dead skin, the old skin coming off as your new skin is being regenerated. I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about this product though, just because I noticed something. This is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA. I got this in a BoxyCharm many years ago, and I still have a little bit left of it, but I was looking at it and it is 2% BHA, which is basically the same ingredients as what's in this. This has moringa and papaya in it. It's very expensive, which is why I have just a little bit left and I will not be replacing it. However, I just wanted to point out that this is marketed as a pore cleaning toner, whereas this is marketed as an exfoliant and an astringent. Considering that these two both feel very similar on my skin, they have very similar ingredients, I would like you guys to think of the Panoxyl as a toner, because I recently had a lady at work tell me that she wanted to get a good toner. And when I noticed this, I thought of her and I thought that I would bring this up. This actually pretty much is a toner. So you're going to notice a lightening of your dark spots on your face. Like I said, that one is getting lighter, and I know it's because of this. So do consider that this is a toner. One product that I did actually buy, because I hadn't really considered what I was washing my face with in the shower, which was just regular body wash. Like I use, EOS, Suave, whatever I can get my hands on. And Jim and I was like, that's a no-no, don't do that. So I got this. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. And this is just what I've been washing my face with in the shower. I'm not using anything scrubby. I did not continue to use that St. Ives, even though I might try it again, just because Jim and I said, you know, you're going to experience some skin sensitivity. You can't be using all these things all together. You're going to get skin irritation. I've not experienced really much skin irritation. I did go through the retinol irritation. My eyes were swollen and puffy and so red and really itchy and burning, but that only lasted for a couple of days, and then after that, that was gone. So I might give it a try just to see if it helps increase, the rapidness of the removal of these bumps. So I might give that a try, but do bear in mind that if you have sensitive skin, don't do that. Clearly, I don't. I do not have sensitive skin. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm not seeing any reduction in the wrinkles here under my eyes from the retinol, but you're not going to anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks see any types of wrinkle results. But I do realize that the retinol and the BHA are doing their job to slowly remove my milia bumps, which is a major issue of mine. There's that wrinkle. There's my WTF wrinkle. Not seeing any reduction in that either yet. But hopefully in the coming weeks, we will see some major wrinkle reduction. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, tell you that I am seeing some results. I am currently 13 days into this routine, I believe. That's how long it's been since I posted my last video, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it is working. In the shower, after I get out of the shower, and first thing in the morning, I use this. I have been using it twice a day, regardless what Jim and I said. I'm not experiencing any type of adverse effects. So I do use this twice daily, once before I put on makeup and once after I get out of the shower. My retinol, I put this on as soon as I put on my Panoxyl, and I just apply it under my eyes, along the milia zone, across my WTF wrinkle, and then I have another one right here. That probably is from the same thing from my WTF face. But anyway, that's what we're trying to get rid of. And then I will take these 3 products, which are the e.l.f. Triple Bounce, the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops, and the Olay. And I will just put a couple drops of each into the palm of my hand. And then I'll just and then work it all in very gently. And then do bear in mind that when you're putting products on your face, bring it down to your neck. Bring it down to your décolletage, our chest area. Because the last thing you want is a 20-year-old looking face and like a 50-year-old looking neck. So do remember to bring your products down. When you put them on, apply them in an upward motion. Gravity is already pulling down. We don't want to pull our skin down. We want to pull up. Same with our products on our face. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. And then if you have any product left over on your palms, rub it into the backs of your hands. Girls, rub it in. Boys too. Rub it into the backs of your hands. And if you're going to bed, maybe even consider putting on some vinyl gloves for like food service. For those of you who have a latex allergy, vinyl would be best. I don't think they make reusable ones, but I have had some hand masks that were gloves and they did an amazing job. And I thought, just get some food service vinyl gloves and whatever product you've got left, rub it in, put those gloves on, go to sleep. Because the backs of your hands, your neck, and your chest show age just as much as your face does. So just remember, let's apply our products to the backs of our hands, to our neck, our chest, as well as our face. Upward motion. That pretty much covers everything that I'm doing for right now, as well as the results that I'm currently seeing. Good things are happening. I will continue to keep you guys updated. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. For now, that is all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thumbs up that we have good progress. Bye!